Hi, my name is Kershell Levins, and I was an I.W.I.N recipient back in 2006. I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer at the age of 31. I had a young 4-year-old and a 3-year-old at the time, and a friend of mine got me to I.W.I.N, and I was blessed. At that time, gas was $4 a gallon, and I used a lot of mine through gas cards. So I can't thank I.W.I.N enough for what they did for me and all the other women that have benefited from I.W.I.N. And this is my mother-in-law,
Joyce Levins. I was diagnosed a year ago with, and I just had a lumpectomy and radiation, and so far within a year I'm good. And I too took gas cards, which was a blessing because we have to drive 45 miles to my treatment and home. So that was a blessing to us.
I'm Tiffany Thompson, and I.W.I.N helped me about 4 years ago when I was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. And it was a blessing in a lot of ways. One thing I appreciated was it's a time that's stressful in a lot of ways, and they make the application process very easy. It was just a 1-page fill out. And just very easy to do, so I appreciated that. And there wasn't really a lot of questions asked. I feel like they don't discriminate based on what your income level is or any of those things. So it's just nice the way they do things. And then they awarded my family $500, and we used that for grocery money and gas money, which was a big blessing. The cancer center I use is about a half-hour drive from our house, so that was a big help. So just grateful for I.W.I.N and what they do.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Sturtelmeyer, and I'm from Bloomington, Indiana. The I.W.I.N Foundation helped me during a difficult time of my breast cancer treatments. I was going from Bloomington to Bloomfield, Indiana, and up to treatments to Greenwood, Indiana, 6 weeks, 5 days a week. And they helped me with my gas, restaurants, and groceries during that difficult time when I was having all my bills coming in with my surgeries and procedures, along with my bills for my home, car, utilities. So I really appreciated the time that the money that they gave me during this difficult time.
When I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2008 and went through treatment the following year, at the oncologist, the nurse gave me the information about the I.W.I.N Foundation, and I was a little bit surprised because I was one of those fortunate people to have support. I had insurance, but then when I got the phone call and I talked to them, it was really sort of life-changing because they were asking me personally what were my needs. And at that point, it was kind of an inspiration to think, this group of very caring, compassionate people are taking into consideration what would be most personal to me. And from that experience, I was able to help my son and my husband during times when it wasn't an inviting thing to cook or be around food smells. They were helped with food vouchers. And then the other thing for me was something to look forward to. When the treatment was over, when I was finished, what could I do to be a healthier, happier, more, active kind of person? And so some of the money that they shared with me, I used to get a personal trainer and to help with the gym membership. And from that point on, it was really the inspiration to say, okay, you've made it through this breast cancer challenge. Now what are you going to do to be a better, healthier person all the way down the road for my family, but mostly for myself?
Hi, I'm Debbie Stafford, and I.W.I.N, I got a grant from I.W.I.N, and I went to Shelbyville to the Benesse Center, and I was able to get some gas cards, so I would be able to get to and from my treatments, and it wasn't quite so much of a strain on our budget and everything. And then I was able to take the remaining part and put it towards a gym membership, which has helped me immensely because I gained weight with my chemo, and I just need to get back into my clothes again. So without that, I don't know that I would have gone ahead and put up forth the money to do that, and I would still be struggling and working on my own. So I really appreciate them and everything that they did for me.